I said last week that Ollie's playthrough was going to be about 2 videos, looking like it's going to be 3. It was a little longer than anticipated. However, Ollie's story jumps right into the action. Explosions, fighting, right off the rip. Let's get straight into it. Waste no time. Actually, we should watch the cutscene.
I wonder if little Artie got away all right. Wasn't that the caper? I thought he'd never cut the power. Well, I hope she likes it.
That wasn't very nice, what you did to Arthur.
So he's genuinely hallucinating his wife?
Stuff.
Chanterelle?
Is it his wife? Is it his daughter?
You're
I don't know what she was actually supposed to be.
Look what I got you in the warehouse.
Oh. She's so pretty.
It's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know, the Home Army lads.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
I think they want the Germans to come back. It's the shame of it, you see.
You bloody knew!
For heaven's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I are neighbours from way back.
The tanks are hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché.
Like we made at school.
We could have fought them. If they didn't really have tanks.
Did you know they were fake?
Of course not.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
I would have told the lads. Would have risen up.
But Ollie,
Oh my God,
you were the General Secretary.
I did.
You must have known.
Don't forget a thing like that.
I lied my way off that train.
If we'd have known, we'd have risen up. We'd have had to.
I promised Percy I'd keep him safe.
We'd have saved you.
It's his daughter, I
everyone
guess.
else's
Okay.
case.
Didn't you hear me? I have to go find him.
Oh, the bridge is crawling with policemen.
There's that thingamajig you told me about.
But I was going to use that.
You were going to leave me.
No, of course not. You're my daughter.
They'll never believe you're a bridge inspector.
You're right. You're always right. Take this to the Maidenholm Bridge and tell the bobbies you're there to fix the bridge works.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
Oh, and say hello to Percy for me.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I don't see how you could have not known.
I couldn't have known about the tanks, Meg. I'd never have forgotten such a thing. I'll see the General. He'll tell you. He'll tell us I never knew. Margaret? He has to. Margaret? Ah, for fuck's sake!
Someone's broken in. Look, down there. Wastrel. I think they're setting up some kind of bomb.
Ah, for fuck's sake! It's time!
Get out of here.
Let this be a lesson to you then.
Oh, there's a bomb. That's important. I was like, I wonder what's ticking, and then I saw my missions were just defuse it.
Explosives.
I think they're setting up some kind of bomb.
Why are they trying to blow me up anyhow?
I think we might need to get out of here.
Away and pile your heads, you weightless cockspats!
Off! Home! Lay still, you bastard.
I'll search him while we're moving. They've given me a lot of weapons.
Don't eat the meat! Don't eat it! Be meat! You're all be meat! Merry Christmas, you bastard! Remember the 5th of November!
Did I just die? I think I did. Is that my first death in a playthrough? No, I did die once earlier. I got beaten the fucking piss out of me as Arthur. I forgot.
You can't just call it a victory. A victory is when you win. They're not coming back. Meat. They're never coming back.
All right.
Guess we'll meet in hell.
That's a shitty tactic for defusing. I'm just throwing that out there. You've given me so many
Don't forget all
weapons.
your things on the ground floor. You don't want to leave them behind.
Better get everything I can scavenge out of there.
Careful. Those people might still be here.
Ooh.
How the hell do I get out of here? The doors are blocked.
We can't stay here. The roof's going to fall on our heads any minute.
How about we go back up and jump off the roof?
Are you crazy?
Well, I have that parachute, so it's better than it sounds.
You're going to take a parachute up to the roof and jump off?
If you've got a better idea, don't be shy.
All right, well, I guess I'm base jumping. Water's good. First aid kit's good.
bastard! Toast!
Oh, poor bastard. I was gonna go hit that guy with a brick.
What was that? He's got blood on his hands! We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
Are you sure this is the only way?
Go forth and sin no more.
Okay, well, there was the parachute. It just kind of fucking flung me awkwardly. Everything's fine.
Now I just need to get up on that roof.
You're not seriously going to jump off the roof?
Come on, live a little. Bad choice of words, sorry.
I like Ollie.
Don't come back!
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Are you setting their fuse, right? Well, what if Private what's his name lied to us?
Calm down. He's not stupid. We've got him locked up. If we don't come back, he'll starve to death.
They've captured one of the Home Army lads.
He could signal somebody through the window.
Then why don't you fuck off back to Canary House if you're worried about it?
What?
You're not a ghost! You're me-mate! You're all me-mate!
Them! They're not coming back! They're never coming back! You can't just call it a victory! A victory is when you win!
Sure!
Sleep! Wolf! Wolf!
Fuck out of here.
You all get what's coming to us in the end.
I think they're going to blow up the tower.
Grab the essentials.
I think they're setting up another bomb.
Where the hell are they getting explosives?
Oh wait, they're missing something. No, I think they found it. I think they've stuck the fuse in. They're running away from it. You're going to break your legs. If you're very lucky.
Well, I've always wanted to try it. Parachuting, I mean. I've already broken my legs once. If this doesn't work, I won't feel stupid for long.
Honestly, true.
Margaret, wait for me!
may not have been smart to parachute underneath the exploding building, but... You know, I respect his choices.
Hope those fucking wankers like rubble. I'm never going back there. Doesn't matter. He'll tell me I didn't know about the tanks. He's got to.
But we can't get into the military camp. I wonder if that soldier can help. The one the Wastrels kidnapped.
I feel
So-
surprisingly poorly for a man who's just jumped off a building.
Your blood sugar's probably low. You better use one of those syringes.
Ah, his blood sugar drops. That makes sense. I was wondering why my health
Don't you
sucked
feel
so bad.
better? Maybe you could find a beehive nearby and steal some honey.
I prefer to think of it as harvesting, thank you very much.
No! Please stop!
There we go. Almost as sweet as you, Margaret.
You're a real charmer, aren't you?
You're a tough crowd, Meg. You know that.
Get 3 empty syringes. Well, where am I supposed to do that? Oh, I forgot to actually like check to see where I was going. And of course, it's just not going to tell me. Aren't they beating the shit out of somebody? Alright, well let's try this. We'll untrack it and then we'll track it.
Look out! On yourselves! Find him! He's killing us!
The Duke's a very systematic practice. Feel any tension, if there's any tension, they do pretty well.
He's gonna clean it up.
Very well, he says we're ready, happy to be here. Yogi is all that Yogi can say it. He says we're ready, we're real happy.
Watch out! There's...
What the fuck is going on? Is everybody acting so goddamn weird? Oh my god, I can't run with shit.
Somebody help me! They kidnapped me!
Don't worry, I'm coming to get you.
Wait, wait. Is that Ollie Starkey? Never mind then.
Don't want me to rescue you.
You're make it worse. Somehow.
Sorry, laddie, I need your help.
You go! Where? Leave my friend alone!
You never liked me, did you?
Well, clean it again.
Who did that?
For God, for Harry and St. George.
That seemed pretty easy, to be completely real with you.
So, how'd they get you? Did they sneak into the camp?
I, got lost.
I think he deserted.
Oh, taking French leave, or were you full out deserting?
It's always march, 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 drill, 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 and stabby, stabby, stabby with our bayonets. For years. The Jerrys are never going to come back, are they?
I need to go and talk to the General, but they won't let me cross the bridge.
Well, they won't let you through the front gate either. Well, I suppose I do owe you. Listen, just tell Sergeant Oldcastle you know what happened on Trim Street.
What happened on Trim Street?
What happened on Trim Street?
Well, I'm not telling you that.
I guess you're not heading back then.
I guess not.
See you when I see you then.
Not if I see you first.
I mean, okay. Yay, memories!
I made a doll of Mum.
It's very like her.
Is it? I wasn't sure.
She was a tad taller.
It's a doll?
She was taller.
That's not very funny.
Oh, I thought it was. I'm sorry. You miss her.
I guess. It's just how everything is now. Nothing's the same. The way things were doesn't even seem real. I sort of miss it, and it doesn't seem real.
You have too much wisdom at your age. It's hardly fair. I got to be a complete numpty until I was 30. What are you smiling for?
I wouldn't say that where the Sarge can hear you.
Let's see if I can craft a glucose syringe.
Our own wee Bannockburn.
Oops. I keep hitting the wrong button. You alright? Okay. Oh, that hurt.
What the hell?
Yoink. I will take honey. Okay.
Strange how fast all the food's getting.
All right, now you can make one of those sugar hypodermics. Now don't forget to use it if you start feeling weak, but don't overdo it. It can really hurt you if you take too much.
Well, that's nice, actually. Welcome back.
Have I shown you the picture?
I thought we could have a chat about Trim Street.
You shut your bloody mouth, you fat bastard! Let him pass, lads. He's not getting past the front gate anyway. Just this once. Try it again, and I'll kill ya.
So if you remember back when we did Arthur's playthrough, they like they met up briefly. It's immediately after Arthur leaves that they start blowing up the church or the train station that Ollie was in, and you pretty much pick it up from them blowing it up, and then you're trying to go find
I
answers
didn't have more important
from
things
here.
to do. I'd put a stop to that right quick.
It's like immediately after you see Arthur, he's got to escape his place, and now he's getting into the memorial camp.
Fucking Starkey's back.
I need to speak to the General.
Get him, lads.
What'd I ever do to them?
You know what you did.
It was a joke. All right, it wasn't a joke.
What about the air raid shelter? It goes right under the fence.
You're right. You're always right. I should have gone through the air raid shelter.
Give it to her!
Sorry you had to see that.
I like beating people up as Ollie. He's a real strong bastard. Plus, it kind of feels like how he'd handle most real-life disputes. Ollie's kind of a mad lad.
Who the hell blocked up the entrance to the air raid shelter? What if there was an air raid?
There hasn't been an aeroplane over Wellington Wells since 1950, has there?
I'm gonna have to blow a hole in it.
Well, where are you going to get explosives?
Easy. From the military camp.
But we can't get into the military camp. Well, what about the distillery? They're going to blow it up.
Right. You're always right. I wonder if they've blown it up yet.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
The fuck was that?
Where can justice?
Silly goose.
Really takes it out of your shoulders. Oh, you don't know what you've got until it's gone.
Well, if
Hey,
you
apparently it was a
can't
tripwire,
remember
but like,
things, maybe you shouldn't be
no, fuck.
drinking.
You're right. You're always right.
Well, they obviously haven't blown it up yet.
I suppose now we just wait until someone comes by with a pack full of plastic.
Help! Help! They're trying to kill me!
You have to help him.
What's he ever done for me?
Well, he might be the man with the explosives.
You're right. You're always right. Let's see what his problem is.
He tells her she's right a lot.
I wonder how much liquor's left around here.
Ollie, focus.
Saw that tripwire.
Go forth and sin nae more.
Thank God you're here! I think they drew to the plastique. Wait,
Ollie Starkey?
Look, I don't have to help you if you'd rather work it out with the plagueies.
It's Baden Powell. We were in the Punjab together.
Did you know him?
Haven't the foggiest.
Are you gonna help me out? Are you gonna help me out here, Starkey?
He died in a really hilarious way.
Well, this'll blow a nice hole in the air raid shelter. Oh, now I remember Baden Powell. Real kiss-ass he was.
Nil nisi bonum, Ollie.
Is that what you do while I'm scrounging all day? Studying Latin? What's the bloody use of that?
Ugh. Ollie can't run worth a shit. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
I hope this is enough dynamite.
You better cover your ears.
Go.
Now, what's more fun than that?
Lots of things.
Now, we just go down there and pop up inside the fence.
Into the hatch. God damn it.
Now, tinkering, that's a thing I know.
Another mask. There was, in fact, a tripwire there. I kind of didn't expect it to be when they had the whole thing locked up, but it's just teaching me that I need to spend this whole game, this whole version of this playthrough, looking at my feet.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I quit.
A soldier's allowed to quit.
I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think he'll want me back at any rate. Not after the things I told him.
The general?
This is all his fault. The registry, the train, the way we bent over backwards. Wait, how can I be talking to you? You're dead. I quit because you're dead. My memory's all confused. It just sloshes around in my head.
Does that make it easier to bear?
I mean, what's-her-face mentions him.
How the hell does all... I'll give it a whirl. So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know.
Ah, fond memories.
Careful. I don't think they like you very much here.
You know, when I did this as Arthur, I just tried to be stealthy. And I think this time I'm just gonna brute force my fucking way through everybody.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Donald!
Ollie, what possessed you to come here? Here, I can smuggle you out of trouble. Just get in my car. I have to take the lads at the bridge their supper.
I'm afraid I'm on my way in, not out. But I might take you up on your offer later.
That'll be nice.
I suppose the lads will just have to wait a wee longer for their supper then.
And to think I was ready to brutalize that guy.
Infiltrator!
Oh, that hurt.
They're here! Come back for another meeting!
You never liked me, did you?
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water.
Where the hell's Cheeseman? Probably having a wank in the bushes.
Ollie!
Sorry.
He's probably in the latrine.
Or that.
He's not going to let you in. You'll need his key.
I can be quite charming when it suits me.
I bet he's still angry with you.
It's been 6 years.
Is he still deaf in one ear?
You'll see.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts. For God, for Harry and St. George.
Bloody hell! We've lost a man!
Did I, like, break this to the point that,
We all
like,
get what's coming to us.
nobody sees me anymore?
All personnel, the very best
I really think I did.
performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet.
Methinks I broke it. Because I just walked past several people that just, like, kind of were gonna let me go. I smacked that one guy and he's still kneeling at the fucking body.
The German tanks in the camp. Paper mache.
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town.
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train. Tell him.
In 1946. Before they took the children.
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up. We could have saved them. I could have saved my daughter.
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements?
But after the war, you can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made?
That's really fucked.
Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store, then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
That's extra fucked.
Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
Alas, Miss Bing.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
You better get out of here.
How?
The cook, obviously.
Right. Donald?
Ready to go?
I might have overstayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in.
Not fucking wave.
Do you remember my meat pounder that I lent you 2 years ago? And you lost it smashing some
Ours not to
televisions.
question why.
That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator. Traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey in recompense, but whiskey's, let's say, 2 bob.
5.
Quiet. You want them to hear you. 2 plus half of 2 makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts. Open up. I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
I didn't think it fit. Not unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
Just move along, if you don't mind. Highway robbery.
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine, I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap, all off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm gonna have to go back for parts. Do not steal the Bridge Boys' dinner, or I shall be cross with you.
I'd never do that to you. I'd do it to the Bridge Boys, but not to you.
Don't make me regret helping you, Ollie. Not again. And come back next week with my 8.5 bottles.
Don't even think about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Listen, but I wanted to steal it.
I knew about
So I know that we already knew about the tanks from Arthur's playthrough, learning things from Ollie's side of view, where he also knew about it, and now we've confirmed it. Really big news that is really starting to make all 3 playthroughs come together. We'll see you here for part 2 of Ollie's gameplay.